Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
So, can you talk to us a little bit about your Beyond the Field program? You know, I know you're doing lots of great things there at U of H, and making a difference. And I know that because I have a guy that's there as well, and truly excited to be around you and your guys there. And so, you guys do amazing things in the community, getting them involved, and it's not just about football; it's about life. And that right there, brings about a great experience, which helps them after the ball goes flat.
Absolutely.
So if you don't mind talking a little bit about, some of that.
Yeah. So first of all, I appreciate it. Thank you. Secondly, it's called the Beyond the Field program. And the biggest deal, I wanted our guys to realize that, hey, you're not just a football player. Hey, you have an impact. Hey, you're a part of something that can create a generational impact. That's the biggest thing I want those guys to know, that it's Beyond the Field. We are trying to create a generational impact, an impact that your son will feel, and impact that your grandson will feel. The ways we do it is threefold. Personal wellness is number one. I mean, that's across the board in our program. Everybody is worried about the personal wellness of our players. Be it mental health, social, emotional, spiritual, whatever it may be, we are worried about that player, every single player. Secondly, it's the community impact. And so secondly is community impact. And third is career development and readiness. So with those last two, what I segue with our guys, I say, guys, you're part of a brand. This symbol right here opens doors to so many people. When we do community impact, if I just took, 6 students from the university, people will probably let us come, hey, got some college students coming. That's cool. But when I say, hey, I have 6 football players that would like to spend time at your school, it's totally different. I mean, it's, okay, let's plan this. Let's do this. And I tell our guys, based off our brand, we have had the community open its doors to us. We actually partner with elementary across the street. Every Friday, we try and, when it's available, we go and spend time with them. And they've opened the doors. The principal loves us coming. HISD has opened the door. All these districts have opened the door for us to come because we are a part of a brand. And so we talk to our guys about that. And then the career readiness, what we've done is we've done career shadowing, which will create internships, which will create career opportunities. And so I hit a company up and say, hey, I'm with the University of Houston football team. We have a career readiness and development aspect of our Beyond the Field program. And we want to shadow your company. So what happens is a lot of companies are excited because companies love athletes. The thing we tell our players is that they have a lot of skills that transfer over to the business world, corporate world, what have you. So these guys, number one, deal with diversity. When I get in that huddle, I'm dealing with somebody from other cities, other states, other countries, backgrounds, socioeconomic background, doesn't matter. But I'm with these guys and we are accomplishing the goal. Number two, communication. Our guys are great with communication. They're great with communication. They learn from, our coaches, from learning to talk with players to all this. And they're also task oriented. They have to get tasks done. I mean, what happens if they don't get them done.
That's it.
They're goal setters. They're going to work hard. They can deal with adversity. They can deal with that, and it's just people open their doors. I literally talked to a young lady on our campus from Amazon who literally told me, I love football players as workers. They're incredible. They do an incredible job. They understand team. They understand how a company works. They get it. They come in, they're professional. They know how to get things done. They know how to do it quickly, and they know how to help others and work with others. And so we have this opportunity where these companies open their doors. And I'm telling you, I mean, Fortune 5. We have the Houston Rockets, the Houston Texans, HPD. I mean, different types of clinics. We have oil companies, engineering companies. People are opening their doors because we are a part of the brand. So our players get an opportunity to see the business world. We'll go spend 2 hours, 3 hours. If our seniors, we like for them, they have a little more, time in their schedule. We like for them to go, maybe 4 or 5 hours, possibly in the spring, a whole day. And so these people open their doors to have our players. And so these players get in real world. This is what the real world looks like. What I always tell them, I never want to take away the pro aspect. I never want to say, hey, the NFL is not coming. Now, with that reality, the NFL is not for long, and it's not for everyone. But even if guys do make it, that's a massive amount of money they're making. We want them to make choices that will continue to have that generational impact. So we talk to these guys about financial literacy. We talk to these guys. We had a career summit. You were a part of that.
Yep.
You came with us. We talked to them so they can see different careers. Our biggest deal was go around, find out about careers. We had, once again, engineers there. We had police department there. We had firefighters there. We had athletic trainers there. We had an NFL scout there. We had, people from the Texans, the NBA. We had doctors, lawyers. We had everybody there. And so my biggest deal, when those players leave, my goal is for parents. And what I tell parents is when you drop your 18-year-old off, in 4 years, I don't want your 22-year-old son to be a 22-year-old, 18-year-old. So we want to make sure that in those 4 years, 5 years, what have you, he has grown as a young man and he has set himself up to whenever that, like you said, whenever that ball goes flat, he is good. He is good. He's okay with it. He can accept it. He's prepared. A lot of players go into depression after football because there's literally no plan. If our guys have the opportunity to go pro, that'd be awesome. We want them all to go pro. But we understand that it's not a reality. But if they do and it doesn't work out, they're set up to walk into the business world because they've been in those settings. They've made those networks. They've done those internships. And these people will wait for them. They will wait for them. We have a player, when our players graduated, a company, one of the guys who was a company was like, hey, he almost begged me, like wanted me to re-recruit him for his company because he wanted him so bad based off what he saw, the way he saw him play and the way he saw him around his teammates. He was like, I want this guy on my team. And so we want to create that and show our guys that number, they can have an impact in the community. They can help the generational impact when the community impact goes. There's a young man like you somewhere. There's a young lady that's looking up. They need encouragement. They see you. They say, hey, I can do this. So you made that impact. Then the other generational impact as far as career development, you made an impact on your personal family because you have set yourself up to have success for not only yourself, but your family. And so Beyond the Field is a program. And of course, there's many, many more layers to that, but we definitely want to keep it simple. It's like I said earlier, I want to plan strategically. So our biggest personal wellness is number one, no doubt. Number 2 and 3 are ones that we put up. I have an intern for both. I have an intern for community impact and I have an intern for career development. And everything that falls underneath that falls underneath that. But I want to keep it strategically realistic. And with that program, we just want these young men to know that when they come on our campus, that those young men and the parents know, hey, my son's going to get a great education, number 1. He's going to play for a great university, number 2. And number 3, he's going to be an adult, who has many opportunities to impact the lives of his family and the lives of those around him.
That's good stuff. Well, there it is. The Beyond the Field program, Coach Ed Jones, UH Cougars. Good stuff.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Go get it.